Hi guys, Miss A here. We have been talking about algebra. Why is it important? Why do we need to use algebra and why do we need to use it the right way? It's important to represent proper relationships using certain problem types and their procedures. If we use the wrong ones, we're either going to work harder to get the answer or we just won't get the right answer, period. So, our different problem types are join, separate, comparison, and part whole. I made this pretty neat hanging chart which lists the problem types, an example of each, and an explanation as to why it is called that problem type. So let's go ahead and look at our first one. It's join. When you think about join, you think about coming together. That's at least what I think. So let's look at an example word problem. Alex has 20 books. He buys 13 more books. How many does he have now? The explanation for this is we're trying to find the result by joining the start and change. Join, meaning together. Separate. Mia has 22 pieces of candy. She gave 9 pieces of candy to Liv. How many pieces of candy does Mia have left? The reason for it being a separate problem is because we have a starting amount, we have a change, and we're looking for what is being taken away, meaning separating equals take away. Now, we get to the last two, which are a little bit more intense rather than the join and the separate. So let's go ahead and take a look at comparison. Sandra has 15 purses. Sylvia has 7 more purses than Sandra. How many purses does Sylvia have? Now, when we take a look at the problem, we can automatically see that she has a larger set being compared to a smaller one. We know the difference, which is 7 purses. Therefore, it's a comparison problem. And a part whole, the example that I have listed is Phil has 17 pencils. 7 have erasers, and the rest do not. How many pencils does Phil have that don't have erasers? Since there are 2 pairs, one with pencils, one that has no pencils, one that has no erasers, and the other that does. It is part whole because we are looking for the 2 parts and then in turn we get the whole, which is the answer. So today we're going to be taking a look at 2 different problems, an addition and a subtraction. We are going to figure those problems out by using the correct problem type and the correct procedures, and of course using some manipulatives, our hundredths chart, and a place value chart. So let's get started. Okay, second graders, so today we're going to be working with a problem. Our problem reads, Zoe has 63 stickers. She gave 21 stickers to Ava. How many stickers does Zoe have left? So first we have to figure out what kind of problem type we're working with. We know that there is a starting, which is the 63 tickets, and we know that there's a change. She gave 21 stickers to Ava. So we're looking for the result. We can tell that this is going to be a separate type of problem because of the fact that she gave 21 stickers to Ava, and we're looking for the stickers that Zoe now has left. Today we're going to be working this problem through the use of our hundredths chart. We know that she has 63 stickers. She gave 21 stickers to Ava. So when we give something away, we know that we're taking it away because we're not gaining anything, we're decreasing, we're eliminating. So we're taking away 21 stickers. Now, when we look at this, we know that this equals to whatever this number is. But to make things easier for us, we can always switch the equation around and we're still going to get the same numbers. Now, when we do that, we're saying that the 21 plus the difference, what we're looking for, is equal to the 63 stickers that Zoe had. Meaning, this is equal to this. Now, a common misconception that most of us make has to deal with the equal sign. The equal sign does not always mean that the answer is coming, but that it gives us the meaning of equivalence, meaning this is equal to this. this is equal to that. So it does not always mean that their answer is coming. It just gives us the fact that whatever this is always going to equal to this. So we're going to go ahead and solve this problem by using our hundredths chart. We know that she started with 63 stickers. Since we're giving 21 stickers away to Ava, we're looking for the difference. So to get the difference is we're going to go ahead and figure out how much it takes us. So when we're working with our hundredths chart, we know that going from left to right, we're going in our ones place. And we know that from going from the bottom to the top, we're working with our tens places. So let's first go ahead and write out our place value chart on this side, just so we can make sure that we're following the right steps. This column will be for my ones, and this column will be for my tens. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at how many ones we are adding on. 1, 2. And how many tens? How many times am I going down to get from 21 to 63? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tens. We know that 4 tens is equal to 40, and 2 ones is equal to 2. When you add these two together, your answer is 42. Now, we go back to our problem, and we go ahead and input what we got from our hundredths chart into the blank. And we can see that the difference from 63 and 21 is 42. So how many stickers does Zoe have left? She has 42 stickers. Okay, second graders, so we're going to go ahead and work on another math problem. Let's first go ahead and read out loud our math problem. It says Ava has 56 purses. Zoe has 18 more purses than Ava. How many purses does Zoe have? So first things first, let's go ahead and figure out what type of problem we're working with. It looks like we're comparing a larger number to a smaller number. And when we compare the two, we're going to find out how many purses does Zoe have. We know that Ava has 56 and Zoe has 18 more purses. So these two numbers are being compared to find the larger number, which will give us the number of purses that Zoe has. Therefore, this type of problem is a comparison. We are looking to find out how many purses Zoe has, knowing she has 18 more purses than Ava. So today we're going to work this problem out using a linear model for today's lesson. We will work with a strip diagram, and we will also use a place value chart to check our answer. A common misconception is placing the incorrect numbers on the strip diagram. You must look at the problem and think to yourself, are we looking for the start, the change, or the result? So we can also write this question many ways. One way we can write this is as follows. The number of purses that Zoe has minus the number of 18, the number that Zoe has more of than Ava, is equal to the number of purses that Ava has. Now, this can look a little bit tricky to most of us, but we always have to look at the bigger picture. There are many ways to solve one problem. We can't just think of adding the two just because. We have to know why and why we're doing it. So another way that we can read this is the number of purses Zoe has minus 18 will equal to the number of purses Ava has. In other words, we're going to go ahead and rewrite this with as a reversal, meaning the subtraction sign is going to go ahead and be an addition sign by doing 18 plus 56 will give us the number of purses that Zoe has. go look back at our strip diagram. The top number is going to be our total, the amount of purses that Zoe has. The bottom two are the purses that Ava has, and 18. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding the two. So let's go ahead and write that 56 plus 18. 6 plus 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Write down my 4 and I carry my 110. 110 plus 5 tens is 6 tens, plus another 10 is 7 tens. 74. So, our total for how many purses does Zoe have is 74. Now, we are also going to check our answer using our place value chart because it is wise to always check. So, Ava has 56 purses. How many tens is that? 5 tens. 1 10, 2 10, 3 tens, 4 tens, 5 tens, and 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are adding the 18 purses. How many tens does 18 have? 1 10 and 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 ones. Now, does this look right to you? No. We should only have one place value per room. That's the rule. So, what can we do to make this correct? We can always regroup. So let's go ahead and count 10 ones and place it on our tens place because 10 ones make 110. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In the sense, these 10 ones is the same as 1 tens. So I'm going to go ahead and replace the 10 ones with the 110. So this turns into a 4 ones, and let's go ahead and count our tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tens. 74 is equal to 74. So how many purses does Zoe have in total? She has 74 purses.